I don't know. Hey, let's do this. Oh wow. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody coming to the channel, watching the thing, passing it on to other people and all that. I want to kind of give you an idea of how to get through this. Like I said before, news flash. There's a lot going on in the world. It may not have hit your neighborhood yet, but it's creeping through. It's really good. If you've visited the channel in the past, I'm a minimalist. Doing less, with as much as I need. I don't need a bunch of crappy stuff. So we like to have fun here, doing some cooking, right? With a minimal amount of time, minimal amount of energy, minimal amount of money or whatever your coinage is, and then eating a good meal. So let's see what we can do today. I do talk a lot about food deserts and what can you get currently in your area. What if you don't? I'm noticing these certain things like honey, waiting for shipments, little things. But that's what we do here. We watch the food desert and handle the deal. So let's do a lunch. It can even be a dinner. So let's go to the pantry and let's pull something out. Now, while we're here in the pantry, I always kind of try to figure out what's the base of this thing. Is it going to be potatoes or noodles or meat or vegetables, that kind of thing. So the staple we picked today, that's right, college and other people, staple, ramen noodle. Now you can do this, straight up with the packet and do the broth and all that. But let's see what we can do with this. All right, with the hard part over. All right, we got ramen. Let's go to the shed, find out what kind of implements we need to do with this. Now, through rigorous testing and everything here in the lab, I made sure that all of my implements that I use can run off of solar if I want to. But we did some solar stuff before. I know it works, so let's see what we need. That's right. We're gonna do a microwave deal on this. Now it only takes 4 minutes to do this meal in the microwave. No power at all, so I'm not going to hook up to solar. I know it works very quick, very well. 4 minutes, no big deal. As you know, watching this video, there is a storm coming. May last 2 weeks, may last a month, who knows? But there is going to be some interesting things going on. But before that, let's hear this message. Now, as part of our safety program here at the 420 Lab, we always use all the safety precautions when necessary. We wear the goggles when we can find them or whatever, So, but there's our safety announcement. Now back to the show. Say it with me, everyone. Let's go to the lab and find out. Okay, here on the lab bench, we have the top ramen beef. Now you can get this in chicken too. I like chicken when I do my egg ramen. And then I got chili and I got some Rotel tomatoes to kick it up even better. So we can talk about that. You can get chili with beans and without. I like to get chili without the beans because I make my own beans in the pressure cooker and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what we got here. All right, so you start your ramen like normal. All you need is enough water to cover the ramen noodles. That's it. You don't need any big bunch. Now I got a little bigger bowl because I don't know whether I'm going to mix this in that bowl or whatever. But that's what we got so far. Right? Just make ramen normal. Now normal ramen in the microwave is 4 minutes. Then you can take it out and you can have the ramen noodle soup, the packet stuff. But I always like to drain mine real quick and get rid of the as much juice as I want to. Right? Now for meal ideas, you can simply put the Rotel tomato stuff on there with some cheese, and you're done. Some people like a little olive oil. That's some people eat it that way. Now, for me, I'm going to kick it up a notch, as some of the chefs say, right? I'm gonna decide which one of these no bean chilies to add a chili component to this. Now, let's talk about can openers. I know so many people that have these $2.99 Walmart can openers, and you use them a couple times and they break, or you got the electric ones, that kind of. But I went and looked into this, and this opener's from the American Can Opener Company, dude. It's a little expensive, it's like $5, but it opens everything. It lasts forever. So I have one that I work with, and I have one in the storage pantry. So of course, after looking at the ingredients at the back of the can, I picked the chili, and I mixed the chili in, and I threw a little bit more tomato, and there we go. So here's the final product. Like I said, this is a lunch or a dinner. Now the cans of food makes 2 helpings, but I only made 1 helping of the ramen. But I could have doubled up and had 2 meals. But I'll finish it later. I think it turned out okay. Now you can use other kinds of pasta too, right? You could do macaronis or whatever. But very simple. You don't have to be that creative. Now, if you do the ramen and the tomato only, that's like $2. If you add a can of beef stuff on it, that's just an extra $1. So $2-3, you can have 2 meals, right? Not bad. Really appreciate everyone. Give the thumbs up thing and whatever. You guys have a great day. Thanks.